Something came in the mail today.
These nuts. Got him! Got him!
Oh shit! Look what it is. Wax Gods car products. Cleaners products. Anyway, alright guys, so today I'm going to be taking a look at the Wax Gods. He sent me some different stuff and the mail and some stickers. Really nice stuff. Wax Gods. Looking nice. I like the black and yellow. As you can see the cars out there. See the black and yellow reflection. I don't know if you can see it right there. Anyway, we have some tire dressing. We have some Premier wheel cleaner. We have some Carnival spray wax. We have some Super Suds car soap. And today we're gonna test all of this stuff out and we're gonna give the Dirty Daytona a nice little bath. Anyway, let's get this done. All right guys, well we're gonna wash the wheels first. I'm just gonna add a little bit of this Super Suds car soap and I'm gonna put maybe just a little bit in here. I'm gonna have to mix that around, but oh well, let's put a little bit in there. It smells good. It smells like grape or something. But anyway, I'm gonna move this around. Get my mids soapy. I'm just gonna have them soaking in there. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to clean the wheels first. So I'm gonna go ahead and pressure wash those off and use some of this, what is this? Premier wheel cleaner. And we're gonna use this exactly how it says, which it says, make sure wheels are cool to the touch, which they are, sprayed directly onto the wheel. Let it penetrate for 30 seconds, wipe clean with a microfiber towel. So I'm definitely gonna wet it first, but anyway, let's try this out. All right, so this says, make sure wheels are cool to the touch. Yeah, we're good. Spray directly on the wheel and let penetrate for 30 seconds. So here we go. Wipe clean with a microfiber towel. I don't really like that, but let's test it. I'm a thorough sprayer, so there's a lot of spray on there, but we're gonna wait for 30 seconds. All right, on initial spray off, let's see what happens at the pressure washer. It's not even, let's just pretend we're using a water hose here. Let's just spray off right here and see what we got as far as touchless. And that's really what we're working with. I mean, it's not clean by any means, but it did say wipe with a microfiber towel. So let's, I mean, I'm not gonna use it as the directions intend, so we're just gonna go ahead and scrub the wheel with our hand, with our wheel bucket, and we're gonna see if we can wipe these wheels clean and see how this wheel cleaner performs. Anyway, let's do it. All right, so keep in mind I am working with a lot of brake dust. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna spray this a little bit more with this wheel cleaner, because why not? And I'm going to use my wheel brushes. So let's get this going. All right, so I have this little tool. It's a microfiber hand mitt, and what I'm gonna do right now is just go around the wheels and just wipe up like all the little, you know, spaces and stuff you can't get with brushes normally, like the outside of the wheel. I stole this from on a COCD, so thanks buddy if you're watching this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. All right guys, now we're gonna spray off this wheel and see if we got some results out of this. All right guys, that looks really good. You know, there's a couple spots, but that's just probably from where I messed with my hand. So as you can see, we're all cleaned up here. So we're gonna clean the inside of the drums right now and the brakes, and we're gonna use the same concept. Let's get it started. All right, guys, I'm gonna spray this off and see what we got. It looks like there's leaving a little bit of a residue from the chemical we used, but that might just be me. I'm gonna have to pull the car forward and get behind the brakes since I have nothing to get behind there, no brush or anything. So let's see if it leaves a residue. Either that or it should be able to come off when we open some the car. So let's see what happens here. All right, guys, now we got the wheel clean. It's still a little wet, but before I move it forward, I wanted to test this tire dressing out. So this says to dry. Like what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to just applicate it, like I have an applicator brush, and go around the wheel and then let it set 10 minutes before driving. But what I'm gonna do is, since I'm gonna pressure wash and foam the whole car, I'm just gonna do it now and see what it looks like here in about 10 minutes so we can just get a feel for what it's gonna look like here. All right, so right now we're gonna let this sit and for about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna come like rinse it off. I know this is not how you're supposed to apply it probably because I put some residue on the rims, but I'm gonna let this sit for about 10 minutes and come back and see what it looks like. All right, guys, it's still looking a little pink. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna spray it off really gently. And the tire's looking shiny. We'll see what it looks like when it dries. But so far, I think this stuff did a great job. This is not as hard to deal with as I thought it was gonna be, considering it said wipe it off with a microfiber towel. So I guess what you could do is just use wheel brushes and stuff like I did, and you should be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray these off, and we're gonna move on to the other wheels, and I'm gonna cut to us cleaning the car since you guys got to see the process of what their wheel products look like. So now I'm just gonna test their car foam and their Carnival spray wax. All right, guys, well, I filled this up with foam, and it said 4 capfuls to 1 gallon. Now, I don't look like a 4 capful man, I don't think. So I put, I don't know, like a quarter of a bottle in with the foam cannel, but hopefully it's gonna be very foamy. So let's get this shit rolling, shall we? All right, guys, well, it said to use 4 capfuls, and I may have used about 12. And I mean, it's not the shaving cream foam that everybody desires. So I definitely recommend using more than what it requires if you're thinking about buying this. All right, guys, the soap has been sitting, and I'm gonna crank this bitch up, and I'm gonna spray the car off. And then right after that, I'm gonna get my mitts out, and then we're gonna go to Foam Town. All right, guys, what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna mitt the car down. I did fill this bucket with the car soap, a decent amount of it, and I'm just gonna mix it up so it's foamy, and then I'm gonna hit the top half of the car with 1 mitt, and then I'm gonna hit the bottom half of the car with another mitt. So let's hurry up and get this done. All right, guys, well, now that the car is clean, we're about to test out the Carnival spray wax. I'm gonna spray a couple spots on the car just so you can kind of get a feel of what it does. I think it's just a, like I said, like a waterless wash wax type of thing. So anyway, I'm gonna test that out right now so you guys can have a look at that. Guys, I don't know how good you guys can see this, but I'm just gonna spray an area real quick. Let's see how it smells. So everything's just kind of dull. I don't know, it smells like, you know that stuff, that orange stuff you wash your hands with? Pretty good. Okay, oh, you can definitely tell it's a wax. Oh, do I have to let it dry? I probably have to let it dry. So let's let it sit for a second and see what happens. Well, you don't have to let it dry. I let it sit for a little bit just to see, but I mean, it looks like it's shining everything up. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe some of these pieces down. Pieces. Anyway, well, I guess it's more for paint. I mean, it smells all right. It looks good. So yeah, Carnival spray wax from Wax Gods. It's decent, and it's an eye irritant. Read the black label. All right, guys, so I will say this. Tire dressing worked out good. My tires look nice. It's just kind of a coating product. I kind of like it. It's nice. The Carnival spray wax did good as well. I didn't have to use much of that, as you see, and I did wipe the entire car down, which was good. So yeah, Carnival spray wax. I also noticed that it was really good on water spots and stuff like that. So not a bad product. I really liked it. The Super Suds car soap, I mean, it was good. as a car soap in general, and I thought it was really good. I just think that the amount they say to use is just way underrated. You're gonna need a little bit more. I used, I mean, this much, which is a lot more than 4 capfuls, and I still got a decent amount of foam. I mean, it was all right. One thing I will say about the Premier wheel cleaner, it left my wheels really clean, so good job for the Premier wheel cleaner. I will also say this though, this is for one wash. Even though I'm spray happy, I did use the entire bottle. So Wax Gods, oh shit, now I got water spots on my hood again. Nice. Much better. Good thing it's vinyl. But anyway, I do like the Wax God stuff. I think it was really good. I really enjoyed using these products. It was awesome. So if you guys are interested in picking this up, I'm probably going to get a discount code for it. So you can look for this with code YELLOWFELLOW with a little bit of discount. Holy shit, there's a bee buzzing around my car. Bitch, I know I'm black and yellow, but come on, look at this fucking thing. Anyway, we'll let them be. But anyway, Wax Gods, yeah, I got good things to say about it. I thoroughly enjoyed the products. I would just stock up on a bunch of wheel cleaner if you're interested in using it. This smells good. This smells good. This smells good. This just smells citrusy, but it's decent. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. More product reviews to come. This one's a little bit iffy because it was my first one. You know, I'm not used to recording and doing all that and trying to review and blah 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 all at the same time. I've been doing this about 4 hours of recording, so we're gonna skim through it and put a video together for you guys. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I'm out.